Is your new year still falling flat? Do you avoid stairs with multiple steps? You are not alone. This year, millions will be diagnosed with low energy or low E. But there's a cure. Now through January 31st, join Planet Fitness for just $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment. With clean, spacious clubs and tons of equipment, you can boost your energy after just one workout. Leave low E behind and find your big fitness energy at Planet Fitness. Join in the free PF app for $1 down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends Tuesday, January 31st. See Home Club for details.
Surgeons keep our hearts beating. They do the amazing, help save lives, and so can you. Your CSL plasma donation can help create 24 critical life-saving medicines that can give Grandpa the chance for his heart to swell when he meets his new grandson, or give a bride the chance for her heart to skip a beat on her wedding day. Every plasma donation helps more than you know. Do the amazing. Help save lives. Donate today at your local CSL Plasma Center and be rewarded for your generosity.
Does my fucking head in.
You know what? I'm out of here.
If this is the sort of shit it's going to be, I'm walking, man. Seriously.
That's going to be the biggest problem for me today. It's not just corpsing, the whole thing.
No, you'll be right, Pugs.
Don't worry about that. It won't be funny without keys a year to hang shit on. What do we got? Fuck this.
Are we recording, Pugs?
Sure are. You want to fire into it?
Yeah, totes.
Mine's only going on the left as well, is it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, that's weird because... Is that true? Fuck knows. G'day, bastards.
Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram and TikTok at Hodaki Big Show. Or tune into them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
So I just want to log this with you right now, Pugs. There's something wrong with this plug.
Oh, right.
Okay, so if I take it half out, it works. My headphones work in both ears. But if it goes all the way in, one of the ears drops out.
Yeah, same.
Is that what's happening
Yeah,
then?
that's exactly the same for me. What's that about?
I'm
How
going to try it on
weird.
mine. Hang on. Same shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
so there's a
Is that
fundamental issue somewhere in the middle of this.
Is it a desk issue?
It's a desk issue.
Yeah.
But you might as well log it now so we get it sorted by Christmas 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah,
Everything I have
totally.
to think about right now anyway. So
Listen,
that's true.
I was a little bit filthy coming in today. I mean, not about coming in because I love doing the show, obviously.
Because of the weather, was it?
No, not because of the weather, because it was beautiful. But when I arrived today, I mean, I've had a good day on the fitness front.
Oh, have you?
I've been going pretty hard today and, always feel good about... Eyes to the front, Pugs. Jeez, you're a shocker. And I arrived today, Minogue, and there is a massive creamy chocolate cake
Oh, yeah.
sitting on the desk there. Minogue's already had 2 pieces.
How many pieces have I had, Jay?
And...
How many pieces have I had? You can't make up lies like that
I
because we have got a bet on.
I
We've
had
got
a
a
s-
bet on
I
that where
had a
I don't have
sliver.
any snacks at all.
Pugs,
and I
did he
didn't
have any
touch
Pugs?
it. Well, I didn't.
If he did, I didn't see it.
Because if I... well,
Yeah, well, he's sneaky like that.
anyway, I didn't. I'll be honest with you, cake's not my thing.
Yeah.
Chips are my thing. And everything else except for cake. But you were straight into it, man. I mean, you're a fucking shocker. And just with you just grabbed a handful as well. You didn't even slice a bit off.
Seriously, I literally did.
Yeah.
I scooped it. I did a 2-finger scoop.
Yeah.
And it had that sort of flaky chocolate on it as
Yeah.
well, which was, Jesus.
I'm always a bit wary of a cake that's been sitting there for an indeterminate amount of time. You just wonder, and there it is. Could have been there from Friday for all we know. Thursday.
Yeah, that's true. But, I look back on Thursday and I think if I didn't get some sort of disease from the gathering there at Robbie's with all the close contact and pressing, I'm not going to ever get a disease.
No, there's some truth in that.
Because you were saying off air, Pugs, that you've been pissing glass since you've been down in the old Christchurch here. What's that about, mate?
I don't know what it was. It's like razor blades.
Razor blades, yeah.
That's standard, though, I find.
For my piss or just
Well,
in
for
general?
the way you were behaving down there, I'm not
right,
surprised.
yeah.
I
Okay,
mean,
fair.
that's part of the course.
causality,
There's
isn't
a
it?
bit of burning as well, I'd imagine, in and around there, and that'll probably fall off in a couple of weeks.
What I realised, of course, and you reminded me over the weekend, is we didn't get old Keezy a wedding gift.
No.
You're looking at me as you say that.
No.
But I mean, why should we when we're going to be down there emceeing?
Oh, yeah, true.
Everything else is so. I don't feel like we should be contributing a gift. I mean, when you get people to come and MC, for your huge event, let's say for Spark Communications or Vodafone's Christmas party, Jace, the MCs don't bring you a Christmas present, do they?
Fair point, mate.
So
totally fair point,
he's
actually.
lucky to have our presents.
Yeah. And we didn't charge him what we would normally charge.
Precisely.
That's a present in and of itself.
Thank you. And generally, you'd only perform the one role, but we've got. What are we doing? You have been the celebrant.
Yes.
We're MCing. I'm being usher and showing people where to park.
Oh, you're doing that as well, are you?
Yeah.
Have you got your high vis?
I got my high vis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
My backbone high vis. I'm doing the catering as well. Bloody good margins in catering.
I'm in charge of the bar
And the durry machine.
and the durry machine there. So, yeah.
Is that like built into the venue, or he's like hired that out?
No, you can hire them out, I think. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Where's the venue again? Oh, we don't know, do I? No, I suppose
we're still
we
waiting
should-
for the email.
Yeah, we shouldn't probably say that.
I'll tell you what, for a guy that's meant to be all across it and organised, and he's saying to us all on air, "Oh no, we've all got it. There's nothing to be nervous about because we've got it all sorted." Well, I haven't seen one fucking email about where or when or anything.
Look,
I know it's in Christchurch on Saturday, so I booked my flights for that, which I'll be getting reimbursed, and for the time spent booking them.
I'll be honest with you, mate. When you and I turn up there in Christchurch on Saturday, I wouldn't have the fucking faintest clue what we're doing.
No.
I'm just... And look, I said to him and his lovely fiancée, send us through to Minogue and I notes about anything you need us to touch on or talk about.
So we know what to ignore.
Yeah, and none of that came through, so we're just going to wing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I am literally going to shoot from the hip.
Yeah.
And
A few beers, man, and you can just sort of go on and on forever, can't you? So
I'll probably have a few shots.
Yeah.
Just to sort of loosen myself up a bit.
I'll tell you what's good, man, is a box of Cody's. The 8% bourbon and cokes, man. You get through a dozen of those.
Mate.
Before because I get a bit nervous. I get the
Yeah.
nerves.
Oh, the pipe's good for that.
Oh, the pipe's good, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
And,
which one, though?
Oh, Glass Barbie.
Yeah. Got plenty to say.
And also, too, I find just before I'm about to go out and do a big sort of emceeing event, because you do get nerves.
Oh.
I mean, you're only human.
Yeah.
I like a couple of bucky bongs just to chill me out a bit.
Well, that's on the rider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going to need a bucket, 4 litres of water, a Coke bottle that's had the bottom cut off it, one of those little doohickeys for you to stick your weed in it, a little off-cut, about 4 inches of hose, garden hose there, and 3 ounces of bud.
Totally, man.
And a glass Barbie and a gram of meth.
Well, look, seriously.
And some avian water.
And a bit of a ping as well.
And a cake.
And some, and I do all that.
Chips.
And I do all that. We do all that, and then you just even yourself out with a little nod.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're going, whoa, and the body's a bit frantic, and then just stick it in there and...
Yeah. I often do that
nod.
when I'm about to drive home, but then you sort of wake up 4 hours later feeling a right full. Oh, God.
And in Invercargill, outside the church or the local. Yeah. But you're right. I mean, you bang on when you say for someone that crapped on about how he was totally fine and nothing's going to go wrong.
Yeah.
Fucking... You wait till we get down there in terms of what's going to go wrong, mate.
I mean, pretty suspicious in terms of the amount of time he's taken off. So it's 2 weeks off. Like, how long does it take to get married? About 20 minutes.
Oh, it didn't even take me that, mate.
Nah.
Oh, no, I lie, because my wife was late.
Yeah.
And
well, not 2 weeks, though.
No,
he's
not
building
2 weeks
He's
late.
building in a pretty healthy buffer. He's concerned that she won't show up at all. And if she's got any
so he
sense,
should
just
be.
quietly... She won't.
Do you think that's so we can monitor her in the meantime? The 2 weeks?
Keep her close, you reckon? Yeah, maybe.
He took his golf clubs with him.
He doesn't know play golf, that's a concern.
Yeah.
That's,
He scored heaps of golf shit, right? Heaps of golf shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was wearing a golf cap.
Yeah, where did you...
'Cause
He
you
gave you
were.
that, didn't he?
Nah, ACC gave it to me.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, Keesey,
Ah.
where did Hoity J get that cap from? And he said, blah, 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 from the ACC. And so they sent him a load of golf shit.
Yeah.
Mooch.
Doesn't seem right, does it? Although that said,
Unbelievable.
you know what a fool you'd look in golf gear, man.
Mate,
I'd love it, actually.
seriously,
You would look a golfer, actually,
have you never seen me in my jodhpurs and my
for riding horses.
I am the great tartan shark.
Are you talking about plus fours?
Plus fours, yeah. I was trying to think of it, but
Yeah,
I'll
close.
be honest with you.
You know your fucking golf, mate.
All weekend, my brain just hasn't been functioning. I think
Yeah.
it's a bit of a come down from Christchurch, you know what I mean?
Feel that.
And the massive pressure of the commentary on Friday and then, trying to stop smoking the durries again.
Yeah, you struggled with that, haven't you?
Fuck
I think
yes.
the one thing that I'm glad about over the weekend is that I wasn't drinking.
Over the weekend.
From our trip.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be ruined if that were the
We
case.
showed up to the airport and Lane was there. I think they'd been up 3 nights in a row to sort of 4 or 5 in the morning. They had to go to the Karaka Millions races yesterday for Boys Get Paid. He was a bit of a shambles, but not, too bad. But they cracked a beer at about 8 in the morning
Oh, yeah. And in the old Koru lounge.
in the Koru.
Yeah. Been enjoying that, actually.
It's good, isn't it?
Mind you, if I had one criticism, they're
Oh,
scrambled
it doesn't
eggs.
take long to get a criticism.
criticising
Very
the Koru
runny
lounge.
scrambled
Very
eggs.
Must be
This
nice.
is
Acceptable.
true. That's a true story, this. When we were in Christchurch coming back, and I got the old scrambled eggs and a few hashies and
The hashies are good.
stuff.
The
And
hash
then-
bites are mwah.
And I was walking back to my place, and the scrambled eggs were so sloppy. They just did a
Slide onto the
slide onto the carpet there. It looked like an ejaculated
Because I
all
wonder
over
what
the place.
happened, because I just heard this voice going, "Clean it up!" And just these, Air New Zealand staff members just sort of fleeing in all directions. Is that you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Jeez,
I mean,
you've got a temper on you, eh?
Oh, when
Especially around food and that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, that's about us today, don't you?
Oh, we've got to call
Gotta
old
call the
mate.
winner.
Oh, shit, yeah. What do they win again?
So they're winning a bug assault gun,
Yeah.
as we've been giving away, and some BK vouchers. So just talk amongst
And a
yourselves.
vinyl?
I think the vinyl's been gassed for a temporary time.
Okay.
Try-
Oh,
to
is
get
it?
them back.
We're trying to get the back. Now, one thing we are giving away, I don't know what you just said then, is a Backbone T-shirt.
Oh, and a backbone
yeah, true.
T-shirt.
And
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
backbone.
off
T-shirt.
my back. So it's Mogi's. Now, just on that, what's my nickname? Is it Mogi or Nogi?
Mogi.
I
Mogi.
say M.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, off my back. There was one I was wearing down there, or one of the ones I was wearing down there in Christchurch. So that'll be part of the prize this
Sweet.
week.
So
T-shirt, gun,
We
BK.
should probably sign it, eh?
it'll have the
no, we won't sign
stench
it.
of
We'll see
Minogue
if-
on it.
We'll see if they want it to
It'll
be
have the
signed.
sweat of Minogue
Yeah,
just
fair
oozing out of
reckon.
it. All right, what's his name?
Be
Pugs?
reeking of.
Joseph.
Yeah, I got room service.
Dialing him now.
I got room service of some chips. I told you about this, Jace.
Yeah.
And they were so fucking salty, I could not eat them.
Hello, Joe speaking.
Yeah, g'day, Joe. It's Hoity J. Minogio and Pugs, you mad bastard, on the Hodaki Big Show. How you going, mate?
Bloody good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, Joseph. Whereabouts are you, mate? You sound...
You sound like you're doing backbone shit,
you're
mate.
like-
Well, you
like
have the backbone shit. What's going on?
Joseph?
I'm down in good old Christchurch.
You on the bloody helicopter, mate, or what?
No, I am on a sprayer.
A hooah?
A sprayer.
Sprayer.
Oh,
what
good
are
on
you-
you, mate.
What are you spraying there, Joseph?
Herbicides, giving a beautiful lawn for someone who's paying me money.
Backbone. I've heard you're a bit of a sprayer, mate.
Yeah.
I spray it around.
Spraying it around, eh? You sick bastard, you.
Hey, Joseph, you obviously got in touch with the Big Show, and you knew the keysy words of the day, didn't you?
Oh, I knew a few of them.
Can you remember any of them now?
Back me.
Yeah.
Back
Really
me.
confused me because I didn't know how to spell it, but I gave it a go.
Oh,
Nah,
back
you
me,
got
yeah.
it down. You got it down.
Oh, that's a first.
Now-
And I can't remember any of the other ones.
Good on
Yeah,
you.
no, if I can't remember
I
any of
think
them, it's
moving
any-
forward, we'll just read them out.
Yeah,
And,
Yeah, totally.
yeah.
Hey, well, the great news for you, Joseph, mate, is you've won yourself
Backbone was one.
a Backbone T-shirt, some BK vouchers, and a Salto. What is it called? Salto bug.
Bug assault.
Bug assault.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is awesome.
yeah,
Bug
man.
assault.
Sweet as. So
Yeah, shit, yeah. It's a prize and a half.
we'll get that to you, all right, mate? How does that sound?
That sounds bloody fantastic.
Good
Did
on
you
you.
have a good weekend, mate? Did you go down to the Black Clash?
Unfortunately, no. I was busy. But
Busy doing
I
what?
watched it.
Busy doing what?
Oh, the good old Keezy special.
Oh, yeah. Steamed off
Well,
your
just
head.
getting on it.
Yes, steamed off the head watching the Black Clash from the couch.
Oh, good
Yeah,
on you, mate. Yeah,
Good
that's
on
the
you.
ticket, boy.
Good stuff.
Right,
Hey,
mate.
well, I'll tell you what, mate. We'll send that shit out to you and let you get back to your spraying.
Awesome. Thanks, lads. Have
Good
a
on
great
you,
day.
boy.
Same with you, mate.
See you, Joseph.
Joseph.
There
what
you
a
go.
backbone.
Happy punter, fellas.
That's
Good
a good one, isn't
times.
it?
Massive happy punter. And if you do want to get in contact with us, Hodaki Big Show, just go on the Instagram account there and
Yeah.
you can win some
Nah.
prizes there and
Yeah.
that'll be all good. And
Yeah.
We got a new Keezy word for today?
Oh.
Oh, that's quite.
Keezy, word of the day is...
Cake.
Nice.
Is it still out there? Can you see?
Yeah, it'll be there, all right, after you've been running your fucking fingers through it.
I licked it as well.
That's hot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah!
Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Surgeons keep our hearts beating. They do the amazing, help save lives, and so can you. Your CSL plasma donation can help create 24 critical life-saving medicines that can give Grandpa the chance for his heart to swell when he meets his new grandson, or give a bride the chance for her heart to skip a beat on her wedding day. Every plasma donation helps more than you know. Do the amazing. Help save lives. Donate today at your local CSL Plasma Center and be rewarded for your generosity.